madness inside the hologram. The individual mind, lost in his madness, seeks indefatigably to fill this immense emptiness that he has created, and what he does is to look for love in parts of this whole, that he believes to be separate from it. Now it is inconceivable for him to think that he belongs to an undivided unity. Special relationships are born, which arise from the belief that it is possible to find a special love that protects from loneliness. The individual mind is so lost that he does not know that he is connected to its source. He is not aware that his feeling of separation makes him fabricate instead of create, since the separation occurred. There has been a great confusion between the words create and fabricate. When you fabricate, you do it as a result of a specific feeling of lack and need. When you fabricate, you do it to remedy what you perceive as insufficiency, and this means that you are tacitly affirming that you believe in separation. Now, despair increases in this mind that is lost, that seeks the solution outside of himself, without realizing that the more he looks outside, the more lost he will be. The return home. In the face of an error of such magnitude, the protomind experiences that his extensions do not communicate with him and, moreover, he cannot communicate with that part of itself because it is asleep. His son is immersed in a dream of separation, where fear is dominating. The protomind knows that if he enters into the dream of his son, it will make it real, and then his awakening would be impossible. This mind cannot interfere in the creations of his son, even if they are false, because that would mean that he is capable of attacking himself, which is totally impossible. The protomind makes a second extension of itself to the individual mind, as a voice that is installed in the heart of this biological unit, speaking to him, showing him the way back home. All the information about the way back home is in the heart. It contains information about what each soul muster to return home. It is a particular path, and, at the same time, a single path. Said in another way, everyone has their own way to get home. Although the path is the same for everyone, this information, this voice without words, reminds us who we are, where we come from. It shows us the way through a dual teaching. Because the mind perceives like this, as the individual mind is so identified with the body, this voice, which from now on we will call the Holy Spirit, is used to communicate. Now, to give a brief definition, God exists eternally as three persons, Father, Son and Holy Spirit, and each person is fully God, and there is only one God. Even though there are things we cannot understand about God, we can know that it is totally possible that He is one and three at the same time. There is only one God, of one essence, eternally existing as three persons, the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. The Holy Spirit is used to communicate. This communication can occur within oneself, or between one and the others. The direct communication between you and your Creator was interrupted by you when you invented another voice. That is why you have to choose to listen to one of the two voices within you. One of these two voices you have invented, and it is not part of God. The other voice was given to you by God, who only asks you to listen to her.